You don't want to have to say that you've got an incurable cancer, but once you've got it, you have to decide, now, am I just going to lay down and die, or am I going to spend, good time with my life and do things with my life? My name is Carol Westberg, and I was diagnosed with multiple myeloma, which is an incurable blood cancer, September 28th, 2004. I was told that I had 3 to 5 years to live when I was diagnosed. Like, life really changes. As soon as you're diagnosed with a cancer, your life isn't your own anymore, and everybody's saying, well, you have to do this and you have to do that. I was almost a year after diagnosis before I even talked to somebody else that had myeloma. Myeloma used to be black men in their 70s. I'm not black, I'm not a man, and I'm not in my 70s. It's certainly changing, and we have people now in early 40s and late 30s that are being diagnosed with it. I think it's been hardest on my daughter because I'm her mom, and it's hard because I don't live, like, she lives in Saskatchewan, so I'm not there. And it's been hard on my parents. You don't want your kids to be sick. I started a support group here in Calgary because, like I said, I was living with this disease for a year before I even talked to somebody else with myeloma. And unfortunately, the 4 people that I met after I was diagnosed have all died already. I decided that, I needed more than just an occasional hello from somebody, so I started a support group here, and it's done very well. It's one of the largest ones in Canada, and we are a very busy group. We became a society, and all the money that we raise stays right here in Calgary and goes to research at the University of Calgary. Like, when you're first diagnosed, you've got lots of support. But now it's been 7 years, like, I've been dying for 7 years, right? People want to get on with their lives, even my kids and my family, well, as long as they know that I'm okay, then they're okay. And so my support system, most of my support system comes from the group and from being able to help. So I talk to people all over Canada with myeloma, and I also do peer counseling for the Canadian Cancer Society and the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. So I do a lot of talking about it. It's my life, it is. I don't feel comfortable in the outside world anymore. When I go into the outside world, I have to put on this face where everything's okay, and nobody wants to talk about dying. Nobody wants to, they don't want to hear how much pain I'm in or anything. They look at you and think, well, you look good, life should be good. To me, there is no cancer that is sexy. Cancer changes your whole life. It doesn't just change your life, it changes your family's life. 2 years ago, I was mountain hiking. Now I can hardly walk down the street without being winded and in a lot of pains. That's why I feel safe in the cancer world, because I can be me in the cancer world.